Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between California and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Corey Seager heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting third, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Chopped at the plate. Wieters scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bautista.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. To first, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Number 18 stands in for the first time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Bryant is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And that's in there for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1 and 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box, George Brett, as he'll get his first up. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Doug Fister stands in.
Pitcher, Doug Fister.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Kyle Seager steps in now.
Kyle Seager.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Mookie Betts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2, and he is in there. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto to second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Zobrist has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit in the air to left. Bryant is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano, the tag, and he is out on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yadier Molina heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
California, catcher Yadier Molina.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Doug Fister is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Kyle Seager in now, hopped out in his first trip. Little dribbler down the line. Votto is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Joey Votto steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jose Bautista will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 18 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bryant ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nate Eovaldi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ripped down the first base line, and Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ben Zobrist will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yadier Molina will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. George Brett will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Doug Fister will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Chris Bryant will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 18 is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Kyle Seager will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Joey Votto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Bautista ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen as they hit hard up the middle. Oh, how about Cano? The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Jerry Blevins will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Robinson Cano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 18 steps into the box. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Back to the mound and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Yadier Molina stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it is. Hit to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Wieters, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of